now. Say China 350. I haven't seen no one land. Or cheddar. Okay. It's a funny old Silkway 747, isn't it? East Midlands is busy today, isn't it? Blimey. Right. Beautiful skies. Beautiful skies. Yeah, all the action, zero action, unfortunately. Okay. There's the old One World. Here's the big road. Crikey. Have a look at that, will you? That's not a plane, this is a plane. Right then, folks, hello. Apologies for the, it's looking like a proper garden now, isn't it? Out here. Folks, apologies for the no-show this afternoon. Hands up. Sort of a clerical error on my part in terms of these 747s that I was expecting. I did a playback on Flight Radar 24, saw that there was a regular daily Silkway 747 and potentially another one as well. Oh, look at that. So, I thought what I'd do is, on my way back, haven't even got back yet, spent basically best part of 4 hours on the road, which is ridiculous. And there was nothing happening at East Midlands, by the way, absolutely nothing. It was, there were more people at in the viewing area than there were planes circumnavigating around the airport or whatever, going out, coming in, etc, etc. So the decision was made, and we have made this decision, that I'll come and do a little piece to you just to say hello, and apologies once again. But tomorrow morning, set your alarms really early, folks. I'm going to be up at 5, and we are going to be live at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. The sun won't even have raised his little head at that time of the morning. I believe sun rises around about 6:15, 6:20, something like that. So we're going to get the early morning arrivals for all our Aussie friends as well. So if you are an early riser, if you've got to get up early for work and you've got a bit of time to watch while you're munching your breakfast, or if you're halfway through your day, if you're out east, of course, 7 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, however many hours ahead. And of course the late crew in the west as well, and of course all you wonderful people here right in Angleterre. We will be live, like I say, tomorrow morning around about 6 a.m. Knowing me, it might be a little bit earlier, but we'll get the early morning international arrivals. They are dual runways at that time of the day. They will be on 09s. We will be in this very position, so we will be able to bring you the early morning risers to London Heathrow. which will include, I believe, the Singapore Slinger. Maybe a Qantas, I don't know, but early morning, sort of like international Western traffic, that kind of thing. Yeah, we're sort of like going from this to, it'll look like this within a couple of hours in the morning, but it'll be a lot colder. He's a happy bunny, isn't he? Are we all good, GP? Okay, folks, so set your alarms, like I say, and we've also got an announcement for an international show that we're doing this month, folks, to Los Angeles, and I want to have a kind of a word with all of our first class members regarding that as well. Seeing as we sort of like didn't bring international, so to speak. I mean, I know we did Dubai and all that, but in terms of the normal, you know, Europe, USA shows that we do every month, I kind of wanted to run it past the members to see whether or not they're happy with us going, all members in Los Angeles, going to have a day and, well, a day and a half at least of action from Los Angeles. I've got to meet the guys at Teradek as well, so we've allowed a day for that, or half a day. If I get that done earlier, obviously, you know, we're going to visit the Proud Bird. We're going to visit our regular destinations when we're in Los Angeles. Of course, last when we first visited Los Angeles, there was it was just us streaming from there. Now I think every man and his dog's got a streaming channel out in Los Angeles. So we will be sort of like, well, I don't want to be treading on anyone's toes and all that kind of thing. We will find our own little positions and do what we can. We've got a couple of great positions that we love filming from and bringing you that international. What's that, GP? Oh, you're joking, man. I'm not going to... Silkway's chewing tomorrow. That's fantastic, isn't it? You couldn't make it up. Well, there we go then. So we will be live. And folks, don't worry. We will go back to East Midlands when the clocks go forward. Yeah, it's forward, isn't it? Forward march. March forward. Yeah, but didn't somebody say that the Silkway was due in at 2:30 today, and it didn't turn up? So we've got to be very, very careful about, you know, it's coming tomorrow instead. Okay. There you go. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Cool. Okay. Yes. Although someone else is doing it, but, oh, sorry about that. Yes, yeah. See, that's one of the latter 777s with the Rolls-Royce Trent engine. Their first batch of 777s, as British Airways were the launch customer for the GE90 engine, their first batch of 777s were actually powered by General Electric, but then British Airways Okay, so I saw one with it turning up twice. Okay. Yeah. Well, off the back of the truck, maybe. We don't know. We don't know that yet, do we? It's just a case of parking, GP, where we can park. Yeah, of course, when the clocks when the yeah, isn't there another one that flies in though as well? Perhaps does one of the DHL services. I'm not sure. But anyway, we will obviously go back there when we've got longer to play with in terms of the evening time. Obviously, you know, we can run it right the way through till about 10 o'clock, which is, regardless of 747s, we'll get the crazy period of when all the aircraft arrive, and then there's that little lull, and then they start going out about 11 o'clock. So we could do a sort of like, you know, like we did airside, but a little bit longer, if you see what I mean. How about that crazy? Oh yeah, that was the other thing I wanted to. When I was just say about that, when I was flicking through the. Through the comments the other day. No, not that. Where was it? Oh yeah, that was it. Somebody on the last show, Jill Ridgeon. Jerry, have you heard of or visited as a kid Coley's scrapyard in Hounslow? I haven't. Sounds like she's saying, now I went there as a kid with my dad, had the time of my life, a mass of gigantic aircraft parts and aluminium. Yes, amazing. Somebody else, Mark Stedman, on the show, on the stream last time. Hi Jerry, have you any plans to fly the BA 787 to Frankfurt this spring? BA are putting some wide bodies on the short haul routes for a few weeks. Got my trip booked. We've done it before. We did the A380 to Frankfurt quite some time ago, but yeah, we are obviously overdue a Frankfurt visit, and we will have a look into that. Birdman, thank you. We were talking about the the flap increments, the flaps 1, 2, 3 and 4, etc. Airbuses 1 to 4, slats and flaps normally flap 1 or 2 on takeoff, selected in the performance calculations and then set by the pilot. Fantastic bit of information there. Kujro Alam, one of our regular pilot chatters on here as well. Airbus has 1, F2 and 3, etc. Flaps Boeing has 1, 2, 5, 10, 20 and 30. There's one with percentage, isn't it? Sure there's one with percentage. I know one is numbers, the other one is percentages. Kujro may be meaning that. I'm not sure. I didn't quite. Maybe I misread that. But there we go. Captain Sky Marshal, Viva Air announces that they have ceased operations. Viva Air, wow, they weren't around for long, were they? Or is that just because we obviously spotted them at Toulouse, didn't we? Some of their new aircraft being readied for delivery, I'm pretty sure, and they've already well, you know, that is a great shame for them, of course. Airbus sending the boys around to pick their Airbuses up. ITA, just saw one go out. We've got another one coming in. It isn't all. Look at that. Oh, easy, son. ITA Airlines going to be an all Airbus airline. A320 Neos, A330 Neos. Oh, no, sorry, A320 Neos, A350s and A220s, I think it is the plan. They may be going for Neos, 339s, I'm not sure. Obviously got up close and personal with one of their 350 at Farnborough. Decent coming, GP. Yeah. LAX going to be a fun show. Is it generally agreed across the board that we're going to do all members, folks? Are you happy with that? Obviously, I'm reaching out to first class members here. Learjet was the departing runway 9. JetBlue was landing 4 right past above the Learjet, 73 feet. Oh, blimey, not another one. There we go, flipping heck. Jackie, hi guys, how do you find out what plane is being used on a particular flight, e.g. BA on the Frankfurt route? Yeah, well, that's something that Jilly would be able to answer, because that is, when we book our flights, we don't generally get to choose what aircraft, but can you take it through to a certain point before you pay for the ticket, Jilly? You can. Okay, so you basically, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, but that might be on the last year, GP. What about ones where they're operating special movements with wide bodies to Frankfurt, for example? You have to almost go through to the point of booking your flight and without paying for it. And I think at that point it'll tell you which aircraft it is. Yeah. Diane 78, Adrian Lamb, Marianne Edwards, all members fine by me, Karina Roebuck, Andy P, Jedi Master Joe. When is the LAX stream? Is it the 13th, Jilly, or was it? What is it? No. Hold on a minute. I'll let you know in a second. It's that week, isn't it? 13th to the 17th, isn't it? Is it next week? Or is it the week off? Yeah, next. Okay. Okay, folks, so it's going to be Saturday and Sunday week. So 17th, 18th and 19th of March, I think it is. And happy merch, by the way. No? What? How can that be? February, yeah? March, sorry. No. 20th, on the 20th. Oh, we done it the week before. Yes, that's right. Okay, so, right, okay, so forget the 17th and 18th, folks. It isn't the 17th and 18th, my apologies. Just stand by, it's the following, it's the prior weekend. Next Saturday and Sunday, not this Saturday and Sunday, next Saturday and Sunday. Quite close to the, that's a Polizei, isn't it? He's coming in this way. You there. You behind the bike sheds. Stand still, laddie. Look at those tips. Yes. 20th. It's the weekend before. I come. No, don't tell me, man. Don't tell me. Please don't tell me. After all that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh man. Okay. No. Okay, yeah, all right. Oh. Rebook it. Right, folks, well, basically, let me just have a quick look. I'll look on the calendar, and I'll tell you when it is. It's Thursday. Yeah, it's gonna be so it's what is it today? It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's gonna be the 11th and 12th, isn't it? It's gonna be the 11th and 12th. That's the plan, folks. And we will obviously keep you up to date on that one of any changes, etc., etc. But it will be the 11th of 12th of March. It is March, isn't it? Yes. Jazz, you'll be heading to LAX when I'm heading back from MCO. I'll wave at you at 35,000 feet. There we go. Lee Cutter, Flight Radar 24 is pretty good. Usually has upcoming aircraft types, including reg, and will also say which aircraft type is used on a specific route. Yeah, obviously you look through its history, and you will see what aircraft has been used on those routes for the last, year or however long. Charlie Redpath, see your messages, my friend. Heidi Heffington, Bootle Lad, Dustin Johnson, Martin, Avro, Arrow, Captain Sky Marshall. Screaming, be proud of my ATC and JBU peeps. LA Girl, Andrew Hickingbottom, maybe try a day at Burbank. Bob Hope. Yeah, Burbank, that's where an aircraft slewed off the end of the runway, went straight into a gas station at the end of the runway, I seem to remember. It's all light aircraft though, isn't it, predominantly? Hopper Jet, instructed to line up and wait on runway 9, Nick Gray. They lined up and took off, thanks, oh, okay, they lined up and took off, okay. Miscommunication or misunderstanding, probably. Laura, that's good, I'll be around to watch. Stuart Watson, we're going to LAX whilst I go to CDG. Give us a week. Okay, folks. Listen, we will be back tomorrow morning for, in this light, literally in this light. So set your alarms for approximately 6 a.m. If you want to sort of like give yourself a little bit of a run in, so you can have a cup of coffee, get up, maybe let the cat out or let the dog out, so that you can be uninterrupted in your nice warm bed while I stand here in the freezing cold, and do it just for you, of course. Listen, folks, again, apologies for the no-show this afternoon. We will go back to East Midlands. We will do a run-in show all the way through to catch that madness when the first of the freighters start arriving, through till when they when that sort of like period where they're all being offloaded and loaded, and then of course the pushbacks and the starts, and then they start to go out. So that will probably be I'd say June time, something like that, May, something like that, maybe. Just when the nights are nice and long is what we want for East Midlands, of course. But other than that, enjoy yourselves, have a good evening, be responsible and be happy, and we will see you tomorrow morning around about 6 o'clock. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, GP.